everybody. I hope you guys are doing well today. Thought I would just film a video and kind of more of like a review, I guess you could say. I finally got my hands on an all-weather leather Dooney and Bourke bag, and I just wanted to share kind of my thoughts on this bag in particular, what I feel about like the leather, and just kind of like the price point that it's going for, just on line and everything. I will admit right now, as you will be able to see, that I did not buy this one brand new. I did buy this one used, but it's still in pretty good condition. I think I spent like half the price that it is online. This particular bag, it is a little bit harder to find it online for a great deal, if you kind of know what I mean. I still feel like I got a good deal on it by any means necessary. But anyways, I digress. I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. I had a pretty good weekend. I guess I'll talk about my weekend first. But I had a pretty good weekend. I went on like a little hike, you could say. And I went to, it's called Deception Pass. It's on Whidbey Island in Washington. And it's a very, very pretty place. If you've never been to the San Juan Islands or just any part of the islands here, I definitely recommend doing it. They are absolutely stunning and beautiful in their own special way. So I did a little hike there, and then today I played some pickleball. I absolutely love pickleball a lot. I'm really bad at like tennis and sports kind of like that, but I think pickleball, I'm a little bit better at pickleball than I am those, and I think for the most part it's a very fun thing kind of like just to do with like friends and family. So I did play pickleball today, and I kind of have like my pickleball aesthetic on. I know this is badminton, but I have that. And if you guys don't know, pickleball I think was created on Bainbridge Island, which is kind of why it's like a bigger deal here in Washington, because it's where it originated from. But anyways, I just have this little shirt on. This is by, oh gosh, what's the brand? Let me look. I absolutely love this brand so much. They have like the cutest let me see. Sorry. So this is by Coney Island Picnic, as far as the brand goes. And I just feel like they have such good, cute pieces of clothing. It's very much so pickleball aesthetic, if you will. And then let me see if I can show you I have like little running shorts on, so I apologize. But just very, very leisure, I guess you could say. And then as far as jewelry, I can't remember what kind of these pearls are called, but they're like the misshapen ones. And then I just have like this sterling silver ring, and then I have a jade ring on. And then my sunglasses, I don't have them with me, but I just have like my Ray-Bans on. And I wore like my Hokas, but just for kind of like walking around and stuff, I just put on my New Balances, which I kind of feel like match the vibe a little bit better. But the bag, I feel like it kind of just like ties in with everything. It's very Americana, just kind of has that heritage feel and vibe that really kind of pulls this all together in my opinion. So without further ado, the bag I'm going to show you is the Dooney and Bourke duck bag with the all-weather leather, obviously. So here I have her. So this is her right here. She is absolutely stunning, I think. I am a big fan of this bag. I saw it one time when I was walking just through the mall. I saw this one lady have it, and I did stop her and I was like, I absolutely love your bag. That is the cutest thing. And she was a little shocked, but also was like, oh, thank you so much. But when I saw that, I was like, I kind of already wanted it, but then I saw, her obviously have it, and I was like, it looks super great in person. So I probably looked a little bit harder trying to find this one. So without further ado, I'll just kind of go over everything. So here we are. So this one does have a little bit of kind of just like scraping and scratches. Not too bad on the duck part. But as you can see here, she is in gorgeous condition otherwise. And then we have our little thing right there. And then we have just they're like gold clasps that are very heavy duty, and then the stitching throughout the handles right there, very pretty. And then on the back part of the bag, we have a pocket, and there's no clasp or anything on the back. It's just like an open pocket without any type of closure. And then for here, we kind of have this little tag you used to pull. It is just a regular kind of magnetic little clasp and closure. And then this is just a very, as you can see, it has a little mark here and there on it, but nothing too bad. A very canvas material, which I find to be very good quality, very sturdy, will last a very long time. So very happy about that. Let me remove some of my stuff that I have in here, just like my wallet and headphones and everything. And then just like most of them, they do have like this little clip as well. And then there is a little, this one's kind of smushed, but there is like a little cell phone pocket right here, which I don't really care for, but it is there. And then there's a little zipper pocket with the leather pull tab on the other side, which I don't know, you could maybe fit a card or a couple in there. Again, this isn't like I feel like the bag is a good size bag as far as just like a smaller crossbody bag. So it's not the largest thing in the world by any means. I'm trying to think of what I can kind of compare it to as far as sizing goes. Let's see, probably, I would say, probably maybe fit a little bit more in the Dooney, or I'd say maybe it's more comparable to like the one of the Coach, maybe like the Swinger. Just pull off all my bags. Maybe kind of comparable as far as like how much stuff you can hold. I know it's a little bit different sizing and whatnot, but I feel like for the most part it'd be pretty similar between these two. So you can hold your essentials, but don't really expect to be holding a lot more than that. As far as like the craftsmanship and stuff goes, I do think that this is very well done. It's very beautiful. I absolutely love just like all the contrast stitching and whatnot on it. I just think it is just absolutely stunning and very well done on this bag. Now, I said that I did get this one used, but as far as the price point goes on the retail or the website, I think it goes for $225, $228, somewhere around there. I do think that is a very good and fair price point for this bag. I was honestly kind of a little shocked to see how cheap the price point was, just because I was expecting it just to be a little bit more money. I guess it is mainly because this is a little bit smaller bag, But even still, I feel like for the quality, the craftsmanship, like everything you're getting with this bag, I do feel like even spending, full price on it, that you're getting a good bang for your buck with this bag. I paid about half that or so for this one, and that to me was a really good deal as far as like looking on Poshmark, eBay, all those kinds of stores to find one in a like good condition. It's really hard to find one of these for that price. They usually stay around pretty close to the retail price. So I would say if you can't really find one for like half or something like that, then I would honestly suggest just going with the full retail price, just because you are getting a brand new bag and it's not going to be that much more anyways that you're spending. So just keep that in mind, and then you can also pick, kind of what color you want, because originally I did want the it was like moss green or olive green one, but again, it was a little bit harder for me to find. That's another thing as far as even ordering or getting it online or whatever. They do sell out, quote unquote, other colors, so you might have to wait a little bit and be put on their kind of like pre-order kind of list. So when it does come back in stock, that they'll ship it then. But just keep that in mind that sometimes they won't always have all of the colors available to you if you try getting it through the actual retail store, or online or in person, whatever. So anyways, just keep that in mind. I feel like that's for the most part everything. For the crossbody strap, this is actually a really long crossbody strap, which I am very pleasantly surprised by. I'm like on the middle kind of strap almost, and this is where we're sitting with the bag. Like, it's actually pretty far down there on me, and I'm taller. I'm 6'1", so I just feel like they did a really good job on the strap. It feels very comfortable and easy to wear, and it just kind of has a very cool, effortless, very Americana kind of style to it, which I think is really cool and fun. And it's been kind of on my little want list for a while now, and I finally found one for a good price. Yeah, I'm kind of like one of those people now that have a hard time spending full price on absolutely anything, no matter like how much I really want something. I I just will never pay full price for it if I don't have to. So that's just kind of like how I am now, and how I'm like so ingrained in everything. There are very few things now that I will pay full price on. Even just like this last couple months of me, and like I'm never really gonna pay full price for anything, no matter what. Even if I like really, it has to be like maybe one purchase a year or something like that I will like go to the store and spend the full price or whatever on, for like just the experience and everything. But for the most part, I'm totally fine and content and happy. I'm probably more happy not spending full price on an item. Not even like full price on an item that I want. That's like another thing that's been kind of like more of my mindset lately, is, being just very happy and content with what I have, being in first peace, if you will. So I'm very just happy, fortunate, and thankful for the collection that I have right now, and I'm not really wanting anything else. I'm very happy with what I have, and I again, like I've said before, I'm just gonna be shopping kind of like what I have in my closet, especially now that as I've told you guys before, that I've really wanted an all weather leather one, and I finally have it. So I am very happy with all the pieces that I have, and will just continue to wear the ones that I have, and show you guys that, and just you guys along, keep you guys along with like my adventures and stuff, because I have quite a few this summer, and I'm very excited to kind of show you guys little snippets of that, hopefully just throughout everything that I have planned, and just kind of, the bags I'm wearing for it, and just kind of my clothes and stuff that I have on. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz. If you're new, and if you're not, I hope that you continue to stick around, and yeah, stay tuned for more shenanigans. And I think Butters wants to say hello real quick. So there he is. I don't know if he really wants to say hello. It's been a lot hotter here finally, which is really nice. So these guys are just kind of like little lazy lumps lately, but they're shedding so much hair everywhere, and it's kind of driving me nuts, because I will vacuum, I will sweep, I will brush them. I don't know if you can see like little hairs like flying off right now. I will do everything I can to try to keep my house from looking like a wreck, but it doesn't matter, because no matter what I do, I'll always have cat hair on my couch, on the floor. No matter how many times I vacuum, no matter how many times, I sweep and whatever, I'll just have it for the whole summer. So I'm trying not to go a little crazy, but there's that. Oh, one more thing I want to show you guys real quick. I did pick up, which I'm very excited for this, because I've wanted this kind of shoe for a very long time, but I could never really find a brand other than like Prada that makes them or has them in my size. But I finally found one, and on a really great sale, of course. So I will show you guys that. They're just kind of right over here. But I have these very chunky, like penny loafer kind of ones. Obviously the more famous ones are made by Prada. These are not Prada. These are made by All Saints, and I can't remember what name it is, like what name they're called by, but see, All Saints. And then I am a size 46 or like a 13, so I do have larger feet, but I just think these are really, really fun, really pretty, and I just love like how big and chunky they are. I mean, they make my feet look like ginormous. I mean, I have a little bit larger feet anyways, but these like really like emphasize that. But I don't really care. I have big feet, and I'm rolling with it. But I just love like how big and chunky these things are, but still have that more elevated look, if you will. And this is like I don't know what kind of leather you'd call this. It's like the patent kind of leather. But I am very excited I found these and picked them up. I got them for well under $100. So they were just kind of getting rid of stuff at the store, and I was like, yes, please, it was meant to be kind of thing. So just very, very happy that I was able to pick these bad boys up. So I'm excited to wear them out a bit more. I think I'll probably wear them tomorrow. I have a couple fun things planned, and just very excited for that. So I might wear these ones, and then I have a kind of a cute shirt, and then yeah. Yeah, so anyways, I just had to share that with you guys, and then obviously share my bag. I'm absolutely obsessed with, and I can't wait to wear this like literally everywhere I go because I'm in love. This is like this and my Florentine Essentials. I'm just like chef's kiss. Beautiful bags, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover girl. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.